What's up, guys, and welcome to the Shomer Show. So today I'm going to do our fourth installment of Guns of the Shomer Show, and this is my AR. So this is the Anderson Manufacturing AM15 that's chambered in 223 and 5.56. AR15. This is the this is the one with the RF85 solution, and I actually just learned the other day that the RF stands for reduced friction by 85%. So I guess I can just break this thing down real quick, but first let's just kind of do like a little, weirdo safety check thing. That old business. Alright, so if, according to Anderson Manufacturing, if it's got it on the bottom receiver or lower receiver, it's got the solution on there, and if it's on the upper receiver, it's got the solution in there. And two, it doesn't have, it's not like a Cerakote. It's not something that has to be redone. It's actually impregnated in the metal, so that's why they call it a dry gun and all that business. So, I mean, everybody's seen AR-15s. They're really no fun anymore. But this one's got RF-85. Let's do this. Alright, so this is pretty much standard AR. This was not the original quad rail that was on there. It was just a regular 04 grip. But it was like 40 bucks at Academy, so I picked it up because I really wanted to use the GPS bipod thing on here because it was free. So I was like, I'll spend $40 to use something free, I guess. And then this is like, what is it, the UTG front sight, and then a Magpul rear sight. So I basically did that because they didn't have any of the front sights in Magpul. That's why it was kind of all jacked up. Then I just have the red dot, the sun optics. It's got 11 intensity settings. Let's see if I can show them the red dot. There it is! Pew pew pew! What is there really to say about this gun?
It's a good AR.
Yeah, it's been really reliable. I mean, we put some junk through this thing. Now I am kind of like, probably can't really tell, but I do clean my guns quite often. Like I probably over clean them, and it's clean with all this. But it was probably overpriced when I bought it. But I've got one, and yeah, works for me. What else? Anything that you remember about this gun?
When we were getting the sights, that was like in the dead middle of the AR scare, and even finding sights were difficult.
Yep.
You'd go and get some ammo, and there'd be like 2 boxes sitting on the shelf if you were lucky.
Yeah, there was literally like no 223 or 556 around here. I mean, we'd go within a 30-mile radius trying to find.
We'd go 2-3 different places looking for 22, 556.
Because I got this like right before, or was it during?
I think you got that right before the AR scare, but when you went to go get your, because you got that red dot at the same time too. But then when you wanted the backup sights, it was a while later. And
yep. Because the guy was like, once you get this red dot, you're not going to want your backup sights. Okay. Which really and truly, I do use the red dot. More than anything, it's really been a good red dot for a cheap one. I mean, 99 bucks or whatever is probably considered cheap for a red dot. Quad rail's too heavy for it. Those are heavy quad rails. You've got one too, don't you?
I got one just like it. It's
heavy.
heavy.
They're really too heavy, but it's kind of nice to have something that I'm able to kind of pull, I guess, against me and down. So that's kind of nice. But I really like the bipod on this thing. That's probably all that I've got to say about the Anderson Manufacturing AR-15. I mean, nothing really special other than the RF85 solution. So that's number 4 of our Shomer Guns installment thing. So I guess we'll move on to another one. Well, I'm going to say this at the end of this one. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And as always...